And now to the small town where the legend began. NBC's Kevin Tibbles is in Gary, Indiana, the community that saw the birth of one of music's great stars, which is now mourning his death. And a good morning to you, Kevin.
Good morning, Erin. Well, I am standing outside 2300 Jackson Street in Gary, Indiana. This is the tiny home where Michael Jackson was born. This is where the Jackson 5 essentially was born. And, of course, the house has been vacant for some time. But this is the pilgrimage that so many people from Gary and the surrounding areas have been making coming here. There are candles burning this morning. Just a few of the messages and condolences. I send love and heart to the Jacksons. All my heart and soul, I love you, Michael. And then just as you can see, there are a lot of plush toys, a number of cards and flowers. Here's another one over here that simply says, there will never be another Michael. We will always miss you. And I think that pretty much sums up the sentiments of the people here in Gary, Indiana, Aaron. This wreath over here actually comes from Steeltown Records. Steeltown Records is the company that the Jacksons had their first recording with. They were discovered in this house. They did a little audition for Steeltown Records. They recorded one song called Big Boy in 1968, and from there they went on to the fame and fortune that we know that they had with regards to Motown Records and globally, of course, Aaron. I mean, no one on the face of this planet has not heard of Michael Jackson, and it all started here in this house, Aaron.
That's certainly very true. I've been even hearing that from people in Nigeria, saying they grew up learning those dance moves, too. Are there any plans, Kevin, for a memorial service in Gary? And when was the last time that he actually came back to his hometown?
Well, Michael Jackson was last here in 2003. They actually gave him the key to the city. The mayor is actually lobbying to have the funeral here in Gary, Indiana, his hometown. Obviously, we have not heard anything about the family at this point, but the mayor has spoken up and said that, and he also says that no matter where the funeral is, there will be services here in the convention center in Gary for local people to come out to mourn the loss of the King of Pop, their King of Pop, they say.